Good morning. Welcome to day 97. Old Rocky Run Shelter is where we stayed. And we're going to the Ensign Cowall shelter. About 15 and change. We got a park to stop at along the way.
Washington Monument
Park. We got to book a hotel room. See if we're going to take a zero there or not. Maybe I can do some cloud shots today. I don't know. It's tough when you're completely covered in. You don't get many views here. There was one or two views along the way, but there was a bunch of people out there, so.
It was the weekend.
Yep.
DC crowd comes down through Maryland a lot.
Yep. All right, so now we're back at it on a Monday. We'll see how it goes. It's about 7:15, 55 degrees. The sun's starting to poke through the trees. The birds are chirping. Bandits sniffing around. It's a good day today. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be about 59 when I go to do the half-gallon challenge at the end of the week. What are the odds of that? That's all right. I'll wear a couple jackets if I have to. I'm doing it. Might be raining too. Have to wear my raincoat with it. That's what makes it a challenge, right? If it was 80 degrees and hot, it wouldn't be much of a challenge. You could just drink it. All right, here we go. Oh, the mountain laurel are really blooming in now. They're all popping out here. God, I love that. Look how sharp that is in there. Look like cotton balls in the distance. Even bandits checking them out. They're everywhere here. None of the rhododendrons though. That would have been something if they were both here with that pink and the white. Wow. That would have been gorgeous. I'm gonna have to go check that out down south next year. Maybe go to that festival, Roan Mountain Festival, the Rhododendron Festival. That'd be cool. I think that's going on around sometime around this time. I'll have to look it up. Alright, a little bit of mud, but not bad. Things are starting to dry a little bit. Feet stayed dried all day yesterday. That's a plus. I gotta put this away. And it's very playful this morning. He just wants to play. The last 2 days. It's like this yesterday too. I think he's enjoying the cool attempts. Good for him. Good for him. Happy puppy. Happy puppy, happy Dave and Carrie. Maybe he knows we're coming up on the halfway point. Couple days. I think we'll hit it Friday. Today's Monday. We got today and tomorrow. Take Wednesday off. Thursday, hit it sometime Friday, probably. Pretty amazing. Very fortunate. A lot of people don't make it this far. A lot of people. There was a group of people that had caught us, but they took off for trail day, so we should be clear on that for a while. Can't get over the mountain laurel. They all popped up here now. Well, pretty much all. Just absolutely stunning. Look at them all. I know. I keep doing that shot, but I love how you get in so tight. Spend all that money on a camera and then you sit here with a cell phone, you can do a better photo. That's crazy. No special lenses, no nothing. Hear that crackling? That's not raindrops. That's power lines, baby. This is the sun. Makes the flowers look a totally different color in the sun. More pinker. Yeah, it doesn't show up all this way. Yeah, them lines are crackling. Hey, get out of here. My neck's tingling. They're gonna cook me. It's like a microwave. Nice. Hallowed ground. No metal detecting area under surveillance. Must be a lot of Civil War stuff. The Maryland Campaign, 1862. It's a cool area. Yeah, it's Civil War stuff. Definitely. This is historic Wise Field. Wise's Field, I believe that says over there. Where is it, right? Yeah. Historic Wise's Field. Cool. Oh, we got a rockin' robin. We got a rockin' robin. Well. Excuse me. Hello, Sam. I am dead. Hello, Sam. I am dead. Civil War trails. I believe there's a whole thing out here. I started seeing that, I think, in Virginia, Northern Virginia. The Battle for Fox's Gap. Yeah, check that out. civilwartrails.org. Alright, looks like we're going straight through there. Yep. Across the street we go. Trying to get run over in the process. It's too bad we don't get to go through Gettysburg. I like going to Gettysburg. Alright. Been seeing these a lot since we got here. I love that. Been a while. We're not seeing that because there hadn't been many trees cut. That's an older one. Ooh, Ben is smelling something off in the woods. He's a wondering. Here's the campground that I didn't know about. I guess it was free. I don't need a restroom. Had hot showers, restroom, free camping apparently. Sounds cool. Had I known, I would have went there, but we didn't plan to, so it's all good. Oh, look at that. North and south, baby. Nice view up here. It's part of the park. That campground's probably part of this park too. Alright, go through this field. Back up into the woods. In Maryland, you're giving us all sorts of terrain. Steep ups, steep downs, flat track, big rocks, little rocks. Now we got a pine needle bed with roots. Pretty nice on the feet. Heading into the park with the George Washington Monument. Probably about a quarter mile out right now, a quarter and a half mile. Beautiful day. Washington Monument State Park. Good morning. Monument that way. Oh yeah. Yeah. Trail north and monument that way. Mount Vernon shelter. Picnic tables and a fireplace. Pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna go check out the monument, take a break, and hit the trail. Dies at Mount Vernon. $17.99. I missed the first couple ones. Like when he was born. In commemoration of the first completed monument dedicated to the memory of George Washington, citizens of Boonesboro on July 4th, 1827, marched behind the Stars and Stripes to this site and built the tower to 15 feet. They returned to complete the monument in September of that year. Nice. Nice view. Drifting too high there. Pretty cool. Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Here, I'm freezing.
Nice, right?
I'm sweaty.
And there's a beautiful rhododendron. We're going right between a couple houses right here. We're coming up on Interstate 70, I guess. So I guess we passed right through these yards. Like a little neighborhood. All right. All right. I guess we're going right over 70. Nice. Appalachian Trail, baby. I believe this is Interstate 70. Being it playing hard to get. Hey, you want to go to the trail or the parking lot? We'll go to the trail. Yeah. Thank you. It's right there in front of you.
Want to see what's right in front of you?
That way. I'm on a family-friendly channel. Well, Osprey just hit me back. They told me to send him a couple pictures. And they'll send me a replacement part, so I think they'd have to replace the whole harness. We'll see. It should be doable. If it ain't doable, they'll tell me. If it ain't doable by me, then they'll either have me send a pack or can the pack. We'll see. Alrighty. Nothing but a sea of ferns. And wide open flat track. Well, it's been going up and down, but right now it's flat. What are you investigating, buddy?
There I am.
All right, here she is. All right, it's 10 minutes to 1. We just finished lunch. It is 70 degrees, it says. It doesn't feel like it, though. It feels cooler, actually.
It's nice in the shade.
That's rare.
Yeah.
But the temp's getting ready to drop because Friday we'll do the half-gallon challenge. It's supposed to be like 50. I knew that was coming. I told her it was going to be cold. It's supposed to be cold and rainy. I'm like, I don't care.
I still can't decide if I'm going to try to do the challenge.
I'm all in. I don't care if it's 30 degrees.
That's a whole lot of ice cream that you have to eat.
Oh, yes. I can't wait. Oh, it's going to be awesome. So we stopped here. Let's see if I can back up and get the sign. It's Annapolis Rocks in a spring. Good stuff. All right, so we got about 6.5 miles to go, and we'll get to our site. We got our room booked for Waynesboro, and we'll be good to go. All right. Well, on Saturday, I made a call to Osprey. Their customer service was closed. They didn't work the weekends, only Monday to Friday, no big deal. So I filled out a form and sent it to them on Saturday. They hit me back at 11 this morning, wanting pictures. So I sent them the pictures at noontime. And they just hit me up at 2:30 in the afternoon, telling me they're going to send me a new bag, and when I get the new bag to send them the old one back. That's crazy. Even if they mess it up when they ship it. I'm blown away by that customer service. Totally blown away by that. That's cool. So I sent my bag to my daughter, so I gave them her address. So They got my address on file. I have them send it to her, so maybe confusion, maybe not. We'll see. That's sweet. And then I'll just have her send it to me, or I'll pick it up in New England when we get to New England. We'll see how it goes. All right. All right. That's the end of day 97.
I can't believe it's already 97.
We made it to the Ensign Cowall shelter, and we're across the street.
We're in the tent sites.
Up on the hill.
Yep. It's cozy up here. There are a bunch of hikers.
Yep, bunch of section hikers coming through here. I don't think there's any through hikers.
No, I think we're the only two.
Yep.
But that's okay. Getting out and hiking is what it's all about.
That's right. It was a good time walking through that park. The Washington
the
Park.
Washington Monument Park?
Yep.
That's
pretty cool.
That was really interesting. I loved the signs that they had going up to the monument about George Washington.
Yeah, I think I missed the first couple when I was filming.
Yeah, they started from when he was born to when he got married.
Yeah, I missed those two.
Yeah. But yeah, it was the monument itself is really cool.
It was cool.
Mm-hmm. Overall, it was a really good day.
It was a good day. It's a great day.
Got in almost 16 miles.
Yep, almost 16 miles. I emailed Osprey on Saturday. They hit me back this morning. I sent the pictures to them. They hit me back 2 hours later. Said they replaced the bag. Then I got an invoice and it's in the system, getting ready to go. I've never seen customer service like that with anything. With anything.
That's remarkable.
I was right though. I got the address wrong. It's off by a number, but big deal.
Hard to, where it's going, they get enough mail that they'll know who they are.
They know who it is. That was crazy. Yeah, I can't get over that. Fast. Impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Brand new bag. I just gotta send them back the bag I got.
Yeah, they were going to send us the part, if it was a part that they could just send over and have us replace it ourselves.
Yep.
And they looked at it and they said, nope, we gotta send you a new one.
Yep. That worked out, so I should never sent it home. I didn't know until after I'd already bought the other bag. I never heard about it until there was a customer in the store. He's like, oh, Osprey will replace that. I'm like, what? Of course, the owner of the store didn't tell me that because I bought that other bag.
Well, the clerk that was in there.
Yeah. Then he's like, oh, yeah. I'm like, oh, all right. But I already bought the bag. I needed something. Although
Yeah.
I could have limped by with it for another week.
Possibly.
I had already gone a couple 100 miles with it.
Yeah.
Oh well. Whichever.
I've got some good stitching skills.
Yep. She's a mad stitcher now.
Give me a rock, a tent needle, and some yarn. I can fix it.
There you go. Hey, don't forget, I did half of that stitching.
Yes, you did the pushing through.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
If I wasn't pushing the needle through, it would never went.
I would have made it work.
Oh, of course.
I always find a way.
Yeah, you called me.
I can think of a few things to call you.
It worked out good. She's feisty today. Look out, everybody.
It's cool weather. You can't help it.
It's great. It's going to be 45 tonight. Can't beat that.
No sweating in the sleeping bag tonight.
Nope. So we're all booked for the hotel for tomorrow night and the next night. So we're going to take another 0. 7 days out here, we did 100 miles. 98 point something. You can't beat that. We just need 84 a week. That'll work. That'll get us there.
That's all we want.
That's all we want to do, just get there. Put yourself in position. That's all you can ever do.
Keep yourself healthy.
Well, that's part of putting yourself in position. That's all part of it.
These rocks lately have been crazy.
We're not even in Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
Maryland's got some badass rocks.
they do.
All right, that's enough for tonight. We'll head out tomorrow, and we're going to beat the rain again. It's supposed to be big rain on Wednesday. So, all right for us. But that's okay, because it's going to be 51 when I go to do the half-gallon challenge. All right, that's it. Peace.
Peace.